Kitchen nightmares. Do you guys want the subs or no? Maybe not. It's a little distracting. 20 years ago, holy shit. That's older than me. Anyway, Silsden, West Yorkshire, where's that?
Posh neighbours, Ilkley and Skipton sit Silsden. A little working class town yet to make its mark on the culinary map of Britain.
Britain!
Lots of fish bars, cafes, quite a quaint little place. Little small Yorkshire town.
Bonapart's wine bar and basement restaurant on the high street.
Bonapart, like Napoleon.
Just over a year ago. In her time, Sue Raelia sold everything from donkey rides to cavity wall insulation. But
I
the
respect the
restaurant business
hustle.
is totally new to her, and so far, the locals aren't biting.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sue?
Fine dining menu. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. No fine dining place is gonna have a menu that looks like that if it's truly fine dining. I'm so sorry, Sue. Is that her name? That font and that color, that weight, and that the spacing between the letters. What is it called? Kernel. It sucks. It sucks. That is not fine. I'm sorry.
Yes. Hi, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. So how's it going?
A bit quieter today.
How many did you have in for lunch?
About 2.
2, ready.
That's it.
Got 2 for lunch.
And last night?
Last night, I think we did only 2 again. That's all.
2 customers the
2
whole
customers the whole night. Yeah.
How it feels to be a small streamer on Twitch.tv.
Unfortunately, it's just died a death. Absolute death.
I need a Gordon
The stark
Ramsay.
truth is that 2/3 of restaurants don't survive past their first birthday.
Oh shit,
And as
really?
things stand, Sue's in danger of adding to those statistics.
Really, 2/3? That's really
As a
high.
result, she's placed all her trust in a 21-year-old head chef.
What?
Together, they believe that fine dining will guarantee Bonaparte's a brighter future.
Also, can I just say this is like what 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago, and he looks the same. Like he looks the same age. Like he doesn't look any younger. What the hell? Those creases on his forehead are the same depth.
Yeah. And you're the... Well, you're obviously going to be the second chef. There's only 2 of you. Busy lunch?
It's in London.
Oh,
Restaurant on
I
the high
skipped.
street
Oh, I'm
was
sorry.
taken
I
over
skipped
by its
something. I'm
current
sorry.
owner, just over all her trust in a 21-year-old head chef. Together, they believe that
Tim
fine
Gray.
dining will guarantee Bonaparte's.
Oh, look at that
brighter future.
concentration.
It's like being an artist, you know what I mean? You just start from nothing and create something. So I think that's why I love being a chef.
Aww.
From a humble start 5 years ago washing dishes, Tim has had a meteoric rise.
Obviously, I would like a couple of leads. In
They're not that
London,
uncommon,
you know, you know,
really.
wherever, just big cities, you know. So that's my main ambition, and obviously to make a lot of money.
Tim's ultimate
Oh yeah,
dream
you gotta make
is
a
to
lot of
become a
money.
TV chef.
Vanilla
Farmers
Fume.
on through this, chef.
But for now, he's embracing his first opportunity to run his own kitchen.
Can you hear?
He found me. He knew I'd been struggling with chefs. And,
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
And he's very ambitious.
He must be fucking good if he's a head chef at 21, no? Either that or he's a fucking good bullshitter.
Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? He could be both. He could be a good bullshitter and a good cook.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Likewise. And?
It's a pleasure, Lee.
Lee. So you're the head chef?
Yeah.
And you're the... Well, you're obviously going to be the second chef. There's only 2 of you.
He's a Harry
Is he
Potter.
No,
No.
absolutely not. No.
I didn't think so when you're standing there twiddling your thumbs. No?
Sue's food takings are a dismal £200 a week. She should be clearing at least 10 times that, but she's not even covering Tim's wages.
Oh,
let alone
damn.
food costs and overheads.
Oh, damn. Who's that man hiding behind the menu? The
Not
fuck?
even covering Tim's wages. Let alone food costs and overheads.
I'm scared.
Chefs can't get excited unless there's customers to cook for. I'll never know how good they are unless there's any
Why is he half
customers in the fucking
naked?
restaurant.
What's going on?
Tim, how
We're
many
5
months?
minutes in.
Non-garden.
Nothing at all. No. Chances of walk-ins, perhaps?
Slim.
Don't want to see you under a little bit of pressure tonight.
Right.
It's 5 to 6. I want you to get out on the street, go knock on a few doors, get your coats on and fuck off for some customers.
That way.
Fuck off for some
If
customers.
the customers won't come in,
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes.
Yeah, chat. Fuck off for some customers. Fuck off for some new chatters, chat. Thank you, Baron. Thank you for the gifties. Thank you for the biddies. Sometimes when I'm sick, I think about you, and I turn to remember all the good times.
over free will. These two young chefs are going to have to go and drag them in.
Excuse me. We'd like to invite you for a free meal.
Fine dining requires the ultimate in presentation, surroundings and service.
Just had one, thank
You've just had one.
But most of all, it requires faultless food.
We just need the people coming in now. Okay. It's like a big cake. You've got all the ingredients, and you can mix it. You're just gonna find the right consistency. to make
Why
it
do they
right.
zoom out like it's The Office? Like, why do they zoom out from her face?
The reputation of this place can't be that great. Even with free food from the fine dining menu on offer, they've only managed to pull in 11 guests.
The decor in this place is disgusting. There is no way that's fine dining. What is that green? What is that mosaic curtain? What is that mosaic curtain and like half see-throughness and red screen, red wintel tilts? I'm sorry.
For any head chef, this would be a walk in the park.
First order, 2 pigeon, main course, 1 venison, 1 brill.
Oh, it's a baguette.
Where do the tickets go?
Well, I just put them there because we never really get enough to worry about it.
Oh, fuck me, that's nice. Who's doing that? Who's doing the fish?
I'll do the fish.
And what would you like to do tonight?
I'll do venison.
What I'm trying to say is, how the fuck do you organise your kitchen?
Oh,
Lee, take care of the hot starters, I'll do the cold starters, you do the fish, I'll do the meat. We'll jump on the puddings together.
Busy, then Lee'll stand here and I'll do this one.
Right.
And then just when I'm not doing anything, then I'll just jump on and help him out.
You know how to organise?
I mean, they don't really need to organize because it's not like they ever get that many customers.
Within reason.
Within reason, okay, here we go.
Where did you put red board, Lee?
With the first orders in, now I can really see what's going on in the kitchen.
How many of those people are like paid actors? Like
What was that?
the clients sitting out in the kitchen or sitting in the restaurant?
You better send the bread first, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm there.
No gloves,
Never
no
mind fine
hairnets.
dining. They can't even get the bread right.
It's fucking frozen. Get it back in the oven.
Oh, his ears are red. I feel bad for him. Look at his
About to put a bit of
ears.
bin, because the bread's frozen, pigeons are cooked, and the fucking bread's not even out there. And if you toss that fucking cabbage once more, I'm gonna ram up your ass, okay?
I love it. Oh, I have no problem with people using their bare hands to touch food as they prepare it. I understand the logic of not wearing gloves. I won't get into it, but I watched like this professional chef break down why they don't actually wear gloves in the kitchen. That makes total sense to me. But what do you say? You toss that fucking salad one more time, I'm gonna toss your salad.
And if you toss that fucking cabbage once more, I'm gonna ram up your ass, okay? Yeah? Can we? Yeah, you know, everything you turn around it. Yeah, let's go, come on.
Even when the kitchen's busy, you should be looking to get the starters out within 10 minutes of receiving the order.
It's funny.
These poor souls have waited half an hour for their pigeon breast with
Holy.
mushroom ravioli. And that's not the only problem.
Tim, you made a ravioli?
Yes.
It's burnt. You don't taste that, man.
Oh no,
Smell
half
it.
an hour.
You honestly can't taste that burnt.
But now you point it out. Yeah.
Oh no!
This is really worrying. A head chef who can't even taste his own food's burnt. He's not going to win any prizes for his control of the kitchen either. And there's only 2 of them in here.
I need an egg, but...
Okay, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Hold on, come here. The buzzing, the buzzing in the background. That's the veg in the microwave that should have gone with the main course 4 minutes ago.
The microwave? Wait, kitchens use microwave? But this is fine dining.
Come on, Tim, get the fucking things out.
For some, an hour's wait is just too much.
Even if
Desperate
it's
to keep
free,
her
huh?
staff costs down, Sue has got her hands full running the bar upstairs and seems blissfully unaware of the farce that's taking place in the basement.
Kitchen's a disaster. A disaster beyond belief. The blind eating the blind, and the left arm not knowing what the right arm's doing. You want 50 or 60 seats filled down there, and they've got 11 customers in for dinner and up to their eyeballs in shitter. I mean, real shit. Everything's going in these cutters. For some bizarre reason, they think that rings is the sort of ultimate fine dining experience, but I don't understand what the hell's going on there.
I don't know.
Well, they're focusing way too much on surface level presentation when it comes to fine dining, and they're not focusing on like the taste. I mean, this would work nowadays where everybody just takes a photo with their camera and they post it and they call it a day, but not back then. Did they have Google reviews back then? Or is it like Yelp at the time? 20 years ago. Maybe not even Yelp. Was internet a thing?
All I know is I'm not making money. So I don't know what they're at or where they're coming from.
Yelp?
But it's
Okay,
Sue's
okay.
business, and she should be in charge.
Look at the fucking mess.
Yeah, look at your fucking hair, bro.
I've never seen such hard
Sorry.
work for 11 guests.
No,
Doesn't make you feel good, does it?
no, not really.
I mean, these are
I've
just
got
two
one
boys who
week
had a
to make
dream.
constructive impact on Bonapart. But by day 2, I'm clutching at straws.
Watch
to
out for
find any
TV
positives to build
crews.
on. Sue lacks
Oh.
focus and has clearly lost control. The kitchen's such a tip, it's a health hazard. And what
What do you think they're talking about? Yo, that Ramsay guy is such a fucking dick, dude. Yeah, man, I wish he would ram up my ass. You should have tossed that salad one more time.
First of all, the head chef and his mate just aren't up to scratch. I must be missing something.
Gentlemen. Tim, sing the dish.
Scallops.
Scallops. Can't wait to see it.
Nearly every successful restaurant has a dish that it's renowned for. I'm hoping that by cooking his, Tim will produce something
the hell is
truly
that?
memorable. Something truly worthy of a place.
that
on a fine
pepperoni?
dining menu.
Why is it that color? This has to be played up for TV. That's so hurtful. He's very tame here. Are you serious? Bro, I would have my dreams crushed. Like if my Oshi comes into my stream and I have asked her to help me improve the quality of my stream and I say like 2 sentences and they start going like, oh, this is shit, you're shit. It's making me throw up. I would be so... Did he say it was rancid? Like the scallop was bad and he still served it? That's actually dangerous.
In the 2 days I've spent at Bonapart, I've witnessed total incompetence in the kitchen.
Oh my god, this is such a meme. How come nobody has cropped this for a meme?
Total lack of direction from the management. And last but not least, they've tried their best to kill me with a rotten scallop.
What the fuck are you playing at?
Sorry, chef.
Well, it's not about being fucking sorry. You shouldn't be in a fucking kitchen if you don't know what's right and what's wrong in that sense. I mean, this is basic fucking cooking, you know that?
I need to check if there's any more
didn't.
surprises lurking in Tim's
But I
kitchen.
know now that you mentioned
Let's
it.
have a look in
Hi,
there.
Nightlight.
When are they from?
Saturday.
Saturday. Would you use them today?
No.
No, so what the fuck are they doing in the fridge?
Arf,
It
arf,
looks
hi.
like rabbit shit, that one.
It's just some lentils.
Lentils are not black. The lentils I have are red. Are they black lentils or are those moldy lentils? I do feel bad for him. Yeah. I do feel bad for him. He's only 21. He's getting his ass whooped in front of national television.
This one's stuck to the fucking glass.
Oof.
Yeah, it looks like sheep's turd that's been infested with ants. We've got fucking fur on fucking potatoes. When's that from?
Couldn't tell you.
Mold?
What are we doing with them?
Throw them in bin.
Throw them in bin. But you keep them in the fridge for 2 days before you throw them in bin.
Is that
Do
mold?
you see what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah.
Does it make fucking sense?
No,
Yes or no?
no, it doesn't.
So all this fucking fridge is jam-packed with shit, and we're standing here saying, I'm gonna put in bin, I'm gonna put a bin. Well, get them in the fucking bin!
Get me a fucking
This
bin.
whole kitchen is disgustingly filthy.
Ew.
In allowing things to fester,
Oh,
Tim's
hell no! What the hell is that?
kitchen is disgustingly filthy. In allowing things to
Oh, hell no. Oh, nah, dude. No, that should not be able to levitate. What the fuck? I feed my mods with better food than this. What is, yeah, is that cheese or like some sort of cream? But it should not look like that. What is that on top? Chives?
fester, Tim's putting Sue's business at risk.
Fucking hell. Can we get that one cleaned out as well, yeah?
Yes.
Just one bad thing can contaminate a whole
Ew.
fridge. Tim may as well just chuck money out the window. A health inspector would have a field day.
Do you know what? I'm fucking gobsmacked. You know that?
Gobble
I
smack.
got a good fucking mind to get hold of fucking Sue and just tell her to fucking close the place for a week. You know that? Because this is the fucking pits. You should be ashamed.
Dude, I would just start crying. I would just start crying. That is so... Oh, that's brutal. Gordon Ramsay's mentor. Yeah, where the hell did this guy spawn from, bro? He's such a fucking brutal man. What was his mentor like? Hello, Shady Sands. Welcome in.
Bosom. I've never seen anything like this in my entire fucking life. You know that? Because this is
they're just kids, man.
Embarrassment to catering, let alone fucking ringed out fine dining. Let's move her.
Dude, I would cry after saying that to somebody because I feel
right?
like I was just being such a bitch.
Like, it's alright. I'll sort it out.
The picture's becoming painfully clear. Tim's completely unqualified to do this job. He's blagged his way in, and Sue's been naive enough to take him on.
Aww.
When you do put so much like hard work into creating stuff, and then you don't use it, then you get bored. That's what I've done.
Dude, I feel you. As a VTuber.
They just run around. What's the point? They'll sit on their asses after a while, won't they?
Yeah. Whatever he said.
There's ingredients in there, and no customers to send it to.
Why are her eyeliner just running? Like every scene we see her, is that eye bag? No, it's an eyeliner. It just keeps running down. Like she just looks more and more in pain. Girl, fix her eyeliner. Marco Pierre White, is that his is that his mentor? Gosh.
And yet none of them have been communicating with each other. You know, that's got to go tomorrow. Can we turn that into a fish pie? Can we do something with it? But no, the blind leading the blind. And every bloody ingredient in that fridge is money, your money.
Sue has no idea what's going on in her own kitchen. Key to any successful restaurant is regular communication between management and the head chef.
Are there any kitchen staff here or
We
ex-kitchen
need to
staff
get
in
these two
chat?
talking.
How much of this is real?
He's not very impressed. We need to keep the place clean and everything tidy, otherwise I can be sued. In which case I'm out of business. And you're out of a job.
Realise that.
Yeah, I know. And I've had to take it on board as well.
Well, you should have to stick her orange. She wasn't going to say I told you so, but that's what she was
Very
doing.
common. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
fair enough. She had the little dig, so what? Fuck her. You know what I mean?
Sorry, hold on. I need to turn on the subs. I'm sorry. I don't understand what these British white men are be speaking with their Yorkshire accent. Hold on.
And you're out of a job.
Realise that.
Yeah, I know. And I've had to take it on board as well.
Well, you should have to stick her orange. She wasn't going to say I told you so, but that's what she was doing. Yeah? Fair enough. She had the little dig, so what? Fuck her.
She has a little dick. What? What the fuck? I think I should turn this back down, dude. I don't think this is very helpful.
Relations between Tim and Sue clearly aren't healthy.
Oh my
Lee?
god.
Yeah? Goggles? Gloves? Before we do any fucking cooking in here now, I want the place absolutely spotless. Goggles on, please. That's it, show me. You handsome bastard.
Where did he steal that from? His logo science lab from school? Those don't look like they're safe for your kitchen. I can't. This is so funny. Holy shit. Wow, this is legendary. Oh, former chef, current chef. Okay, great. When you say poorly run kitchens are very common, how poorly are we speaking? Like this poorly? Okay, hold on. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like absolutely shut down right now, how would you rank this one? Like 0 being pristine, best place ever, 5-star Michelin, 10 being like, I don't know, some back alley kebab place that sells rat meat or something. It's a 10. Oh, it's an 11. Okay, that makes me feel better.
It's not just the kitchen that's at fault here. Any clued-up restaurateur knows it's damn stupid to attempt fine dining in a basement, even one that's beneath a busy bar.
It's so funny. Yeah, that's my basement, dude.
Sue's panic is obvious. when you see the weird mix of fine dining menus and scrappy handwritten boards advertising TV name cabarets. Bonaparte's image has clearly confused potential customers.
She was trying really to do too many things, to be all things to all people.
Ex-customer.
So she was trying to have...
Whitaker? Is she related to the UFC guy? Whitaker? Oh my goodness. I can't believe she's an ex-customer of this fine establishment. 9. It's getting close, but it can get worse. It can get worse. Okay, how worse? Like bugs? Like dead bugs? Like bug droppings? Like bug eggs?
You know, live music and have an internet cafe. And
roaches,
also the
mold, and
impression that you
rats.
got when you
Yikes.
came in was she'd be shuffling around in her leggings and her slippers. I don't think she's going to attract the people that she wants to attract. It's not as nice as the one that's opened across the road.
Oh, across the road.
The newly opened competition just 200 yards away has been fully booked since it opened. So the punters are definitely out there. It's time to find a clear identity for Bonaparte and make a clean start. Valentine's night is just 4 days away. It's one of the most important nights of the Russian calendar, and it can make or break a new venture. If we're going to reinvent Bonaparte's image, we've got to do it now. But will Sue accept the drastic change of direction I'm about to propose?
It's clearly not going to work as a fine dining experience. Does Tim know how much pressure you're under financially?
I say flippantly, you know, I'll end up going bankrupt if you're not careful, but he doesn't realise how true that is.
Yeah. I mean, how close are you in real terms?
In real terms, probably. I've got probably 3 months.
She's exceptionally calm for someone who's 3 months away from bankruptcy. Wow. And also, I agree, Gordon Ramsay's probably the real... I'm so sorry, burping. Gordon Ramsay's probably the first real boss they've had. But also, what an honor it is to learn directly from Gordon Ramsay when you're only 21. You did get your ass chewed out and rammed, apparently. But you learned so much, I hope.
Maximum.
Jesus.
You know, I'm willing to take constructive criticism, and it's not working, is it? Otherwise we'd have more people in.
The basics are wrong. I mean, the basics are so wrong, and it's, you know, it's embarrassing. It's got to go back to comfort, rustic, easygoing food. It's got to become more of a bistro, because the place oozes that kind of style.
I know Sue's convinced, but if I'm to flush out Tim's pretensions to fine dining once and for all, I need to provide him with evidence that he can't fail to take on board.
Gentlemen, Tim?
Right, this is seared scallops with a baby black pudding with a nice hollandaise cayenne pepper sauce and a bit of deep-fried parmesan.
It looks like potato, but I'm not sure.
First time you had a scallop? And this is a beef and ale pie.
I'll have a bit of beef. I'm a pastry man.
Pastry man? Yeah?
Beautiful.
The scallops and the black pudding and the parma ham. How much do you pay for that?
Well, I'm wanting to pay a lot, would you?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Scallops are dear anyway, aren't they? So, $8.50.
$8.50?
What,
and
for the one portion?
And what would you pay for the pie?
Oh, about £8.
About £8. $7.95.
Oh, I'm not far off.
And $8.95. Well done.
Oh,
Which one do you prefer?
Well, I like the pie, personally.
Well, I like the meat. I'm definitely a meat lover.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
1-0, you fucker.
Tim needs to learn a few basic restaurant rules. If you don't know your market, you'll never get bums on seats.
Bums on seats, I like that. Also came from the bottle, one of the reasons why I at least put him and his words on such a high degree is because he was at first a dishwasher and cooked for years. Learning more and more, he wasn't rich, he didn't go to a fancy school, he worked up from the bottom, and he know how to cuss people out and put on a show. That's the most important part. I have no doubt that he's a really good chef though. Man, I would like to... I know he has like a Michelin star restaurant. I would like to go if I can afford it one day, but I heard like it wasn't that exceptional. I feel like his fame is so overblown now that the people expect like life-changing, clothes ripping off experience from his food.
Probably go with this one.
2-0. Next, please. Have you got 2 seconds?
Here's another one.
Have you got 2 seconds?
Restaurants without customers will go bust.
You don't like scallops?
3-0, you twat.
Excuse me?
Put another way, Tim needs to start producing food the people of Silsden won't be able to resist.
That is gorgeous, sir.
Delicious.
We were low on that.
You wouldn't pay $8.95 for that?
In the major cities, yeah, I'd expect to.
But that is very, very reasonable and delicious.
Are you listening?
I am listening.
Bistro?
That's where we're going.
Yeah, fine dining.
Who's going in for it?
It's not bad news, you know that?
Yeah, so many
Fucking
restaurants, you can't judge his skill from the skill of the chefs you manager's here. Yeah, fair.
She's come to the end of the tether up there. That's pretty obvious that, you know, she's had enough, huh?
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, and you know, you're fucking cocky.
But
there,
isn't
you know
it
that?
technically like
Yeah, and she pays
his
your fucking
recipe?
salary. Are you mad? How much have you put in here?
Nothing.
Yeah, not a fucking penny. Not a single penny. But you've taken from it, haven't you?
Yep.
So now it's time to give back.
Absolutely, definitely.
And not cooking for egos. Get rid of it. Back to basics. You know that. What I want you two to do, just to confirm that we do know the basics, both at the same time, cook me a fucking omelette. Show me something
An
that I can
omelette.
eat and be happy with.
An omelette is probably one of the first things you learn to cook at catering college.
Oh, I see. Oh, I love omelets.
When was the last time you cooked omelette?
I haven't cooked one before.
What?
I've never cooked an omelette before.
You be cooking scallops and blood sausage without cooking omelets? Huh? Huh?
Don't be stupid.
I haven't.
Disappointed. No! Oh, no.
I haven't.
No, you don't do that. No, that's scrambled eggs. Don't do that. No. You're supposed to lift it up and then pour more of the liquids underneath so it remains a flat sheet. This is how you make scrambled eggs. Oh, bruh. That one looks slightly better, but that first one looks like crispy and raw at the same time. Yeah.
Look inside. What does that tell you?
Please be cooked.
Slightly overcooked.
Slightly. It tastes like fucking rubber. Both overcooked. That was shit. By any standard. You're a head chef. You're taking the piss, you know that.
He just perpetually has like a I don't know look on his
taking
face.
the piss, you know that.
Yes, got it.
Hi,
Gives you nothing
Angel. Welcome.
And the whole idea of telling him off is to sort of help train him and educate him, but clearly...
Is that how
Not
you
used to
guys
being
were
told what
trained
to
in
do.
the kitchen? Do people yell at you? I heard
Right,
that chefs
maybe
are
they're
always
wrong,
really
fuck it,
angry and
let's
they
go.
yell a lot.
Any chef worth his salt should be able to source good quality ingredients at a good price.
There's a method of
The locals
scrambling
really
then
think
forming into an
Bonaparte is too
omelet. I
expensive.
am not
They
familiar.
want value for money. For Sue to start making any sort of profit, Tim needs to be clever about what he buys.
He be buying scallops, dude.
And 2 cups of tea.
He needs to wake up to the real world. He's clearly in need of some inspiration for his new bistro-style menu.
Do chefs buy their own ingredients? I thought they had like ships, trucks coming by to give you guys stuff. I guess that's only for bigger establishments, huh?
Thanks, Danny.
They yell if you did a
I'll
wrong
touch
thing.
your
Oh,
Let's
high
do
stress
those
yelling is so common. I see.
Chinese tongues. Tonight, you've got a table of 4 in.
Oh, I
You,
see.
Okay, to buy starter, main course, and pudding. 20 quid. 5 quid per head.
Right.
I want to see how clever you are with that money.
Right.
Morning.
Yeah, I don't know, Tad. I don't think I can manage to work in a
We're making some
kitchen.
French onion soup today, so we're looking for some like sort of.
I would just start crying in the first 2 minutes.
Ask for a look at one.
Can I have a look at that?
Clearly, Tim's never bought anything from a market before in his life.
Discount for the trade?
He held that bun in his hand like. Yeah, I'll have a look at your bread. I'll look at your finest bread, grips bread.
Clearly, Tim's never bought anything from him
He grips it and shakes it around like he's weighing like an apple.
before in his life.
Discount for the trade?
Any discount for the trade?
That's funny.
It's always worth bargaining for, you know that. So when you're on the telephone in the morning, you're checking with your suppliers and you want to know how much the fish is, you can always bargain with them. I bet you don't treat Sue's money this way, do you?
I will do from now on.
Fucking right you will.
Tim's menus are packed with expensive fish and meat cuts. He needs to open his eyes to the tasty, less expensive options on offer.
Yeah? What's that next to the pig's head? What is that there?
I don't know.
That's oxtail.
Oh.
You ever used oxtail before?
No.
What would you do with a braised steak?
Oxtail has bone in it? Isn't oxtail like really short and thin? What? Is that like a backbone? I don't know the cuts of meat. It's mostly bone. Okay. Every time I buy meat, especially for steak, I stand there for 10 minutes because I'm Googling, okay, what is this cut of meat? What is this cut of meat? What kind of beef is good for roasting? What kind of beef is good for stew?
I don't know really. Maybe barbecue. Be quite nice on barbecue, you know, when she gets them going outside.
Braised steak means fucking braise it. So it's telling you what to do with it. So what would you do with it?
Braise it.
Like a stew. You can't put that on the fucking barbecue.
Ah, stew.
Some chicken breast.
Some nice chicken breast.
Yep. There you go, look, he's showing you.
It's nice.
Check it.
Let's have a look.
It is really fucking cold in your office, I swear to
How
God.
much is chicken per breast?
£1.12 there.
It's a lot
much
less
is
than
that?
I get it from my butcher.
And is it? Your butcher's more expensive?
Yeah.
Jesus.
4 of them, please. Any discount?
£1.12 for one chicken breast. I bought 5 yesterday for 17 Canadian, which was already really fucking expensive because I ran out of chicken when I was in the middle of cooking and I really needed something for emergency supply. £1.12 for one, so that's about $7. 20 years ago. I think that's pretty expensive. That's pretty expensive. That's pretty expensive. 17, yeah, it's very expensive. I really needed them because I already got halfway to cooking, man.
Discount for trade.
Discount for trade, how much was it?
£4.12.
£4.
That's my boy.
Lovely.
That'll do for me. Cheers. Can I have a bill, please? A receipt.
With VAT.
With VAT.
You'd come again, yeah?
Absolutely.
The more they see you, the more banter you have with them, the more bargains you get with them, and the cheaper it becomes, you know that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Then the restaurant starts to make a bit of fucking money.
Yeah.
Get the picture?
Yeah, I get it.
Thank fuck for that.
Thank
How much
fuck
we
you
spend?
growing brain cells.
Just over 12 quid.
12 quid, fantastic, for 4 portions.
Brilliant.
Okay. French onion soup. It costs 75 pence to make a portion.
Okay.
How much does it go on the menu for? You times it by 4, and that should cover everything. $2.95 for a bowl of soup. And we've made money on that. And one thing we're not going to do with the ingredients we bought this morning is waste anything. We waste nothing.
With the Valentine's extravaganza just 2 days away, I'm under no illusions as to what we're up against.
Fucking limp dick in the kitchen, you know.
I'm so concerned about his forehead. What happened, Harry Potter?
Go get some fucking energy. You're fucking 21, for God's sake. You should be getting fucking 12 hard-ons a day. Not one a fucking month. Let's go.
Lee's got a bit of an out.
You really said you got no strength in your right hand.
Step of the way.
Are you sure you want to be a chef?
Yeah.
You are, yeah? In. Right into the centre.
This is our one chance to see if Tim can cope with his new bistro-style food.
Bring the knife out. Put it back in.
Ooh.
Bring it to the...
What does that do?
There. Yeah? Yep. Gently, 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 gently.
Oh.
Make love to it, don't fuck it.
What did you say?
Outside, gently. Make love to it, don't fuck it.
Make love to it and fuck it. Why is he whispering? Why is he looking at him like that? This is so awkward. This is so
Outside
funny.
knees. Yeah? What do we do with them?
Of course you
He's
pay
throwing away.
attention on this segment. Look.
Leave it off.
But before we let him
Yes,
loose on the
chef.
paying customers, I've asked him to cook for 4 special people in the privacy of their own home. What I haven't told him is for his own family.
Oh.
You'd like stir it into it, or
Ramsay
No, you
is.
send it on top, so it gets perfect. Of course, you let it fucking stir inside. We've got soup, chicken, lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
Let's go and surprise Mum and Dad, shall we? Let's go round to their house, and you cook their tea.
Okay.
Why is he saying this? Because he's a good entertainer. He's doing it for the bit.
I don't really.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good,
the,
because
the centre is the sauce, the garlic sauce in the centre.
Fucking hell. Hallelujah. Fuck, we don't need a jus.
That should have been me.
Hello, Madge. How are you? Surprise.
I hate to use Tim's folks as guinea pigs, but with the 3-course meal already prepared, all Tim needs to do is reheat the soup and cook the Kievs.
Should we get cracking? Yeah, where's Grandad?
Grandad's in the front
room.
This should be a walkover.
I feel like it's even more nerve-wracking to cook for your own family. It's even more nerve-wracking to cook for people who are very free to judge you.
As a boy, wanting to help bake.
Because he loves talking about it, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah. But then he decided whilst he was at school that that's what he wanted to do. And he got himself a job in a kitchen. And it just went on from there. Told me that he was going to be a chef and he was going to the Good Food Show to meet Gary Rhodes. And off he went.
Fantastic. Look
He
what's
has a
happened.
dream. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Burn it. Don't burn it.
Here we go. Sorry, keep you waiting.
That's quite all right.
He's ready.
I'll get Grandad then.
Let's not forget, Tim is a head chef.
This is either going to be a triumph or a harsh wake up. Yeah, I hope it doesn't like take him out of this career path and dream that he has. You can take liberties with family. Yo, you guys have chill families then. I'm the total opposite. Anytime I have to do anything performative in front of my parents, I get so nervous. Like I have an easier time doing it for people that are like strangers or acquaintances because I don't give a shit what they think about me. But when it becomes like my closest circle, like friends and family, I really care what they think about me, so then I get really scared. Hi, Arthur. Hi, Dad. Welcome in. How are you? We're watching Kitchen Nightmares. We're watching the first episode of Kitchen Nightmares. It's really funny. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I care about you guys. I care about what you think. That's why I always ask for feedback. Hey, don't put words in my mouth, all right? You can put food in my mouth. No, that's not what I said. Oh, he burned it. How is it on fire?
Burn my pans, have you?
I might have done. I think I might have just burned them, yeah.
How is it?
Don't forget your croutons.
That was bread? Oh. Maybe he was just testing I did a thing's theory of can you survive a fire in the fridge? But in the oven. He was just doing an experiment, guys.
We're burning his grand's house.
Ladies first. This is some French onion soup.
Minus the croutons.
What do we do with this numfuck?
What about the cheese? Oh, that looks good.
Torched on the outside and pink in the middle.
Oh.
As for the lemon meringue pie, it would get a better reception if you threw it at them. Tim's family wouldn't dream of criticising him, but the paying customers on Valentine's night won't be as forgiving.
We've got 44 booked for Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And you funked it for 4. What chance?
We got 44 booked when they barely get like 20 people in for a date. Half of them are paid actors, for sure. For sure. Also, I would be so humiliated, Sad. I would be so humiliated if I like boast about my dream and all the things I'm gonna accomplish to my parents, and then the one time they see me in the kitchen performing, doing the thing that I say I'm gonna get famous off of, and I fuck it up that bad in front of camera crew. Oh, my ego. Oh, I would just be homeless at that time. Oh my god, I can't face any of them ever again. Welcome to my old life. No,
What
no.
have we got for 44?
Pray I don't get jumped by the
time for me to
local
shit
fire.
myself.
Pray the wolf will protect you. The wolf will chase away all the local wildlife. Be gone, thoughts.
It's my 4th day at Bonaparte's. Tim's first attempt at cooking a simplified bistro meal may have impressed his granny, but he and I both know the awful truth. It was a spectacular flop.
You're paid as a head chef, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you think you should be a head chef?
Not really.
Thank fuck for
Oh,
that. Don't start crying.
I'm not.
Well, you're about to fucking bubble.
I will cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. This is so cruel.
Bookings for tomorrow night at Valentine's Cabaret are piling in.
But you know what? I can't really fault him. If some people are just not cut out for the dream they want, that's just the harsh reality. And if they're not gonna do a good job, or if they're gonna worse poison people with raw food, they should probably not do that anymore. Possum. Oh, go poke it. Go give it a big hug.
With the restaurant nearly booked to capacity, I'm trying my hardest to stay positive.
That's fine, Mr. Lowe. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
But with just a day to go, it'll take more than high
Lock
energy
in,
drinks
dude,
for
lock
these two
in.
to pull it off.
Lock in, dude. You got
The
this.
first thing you do in a kitchen is come back at 100 mile an hour. And this guy disintegrates every time you tell him something. He just disappears into oblivion and loses all sense of
He's young.
concentration.
He's
that little
young.
short span that he has. Why don't we swap the roles around tomorrow? Why don't you become the sous chef and Lee becomes the head chef for tomorrow night? No answer.
Whatever you want to do, guys.
It's your fucking kitchen! You're supposed to say, bollocks, no! I'm the fucking chef!
He really
My
does
name's
look like
Tim
he's
Brennan,
gonna
it's me,
cry.
Ray. No? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, he does look like he's gonna
Maybe it's
cry.
me. I should try the softly approach.
We've got a big night Saturday night, it's full. And it's the first time since you've both been here that the place is full. Okay, and whilst I'm here, you're not shafting me as well at the same time, you know that?
Yeah.
We're gonna work together. Over the next 15, 20 minutes, I want you both to think of something really simple, menu-wise. 3 starters, 3 main courses, and 3 puddings.
What do you think, Lee? Soup?
Yeah.
By passing some of the decision-making back to Tim, I'm hoping to build up his confidence and install some pride in his food.
It's hard to write a simple menu when you've had your head up your ass for so long, trying to make fancy, silly food.
That's the kind of stuff we're going for, innit?
So, what have they come up with?
Main courses, liver and onions, mashed potato, macaroni cheese, fish and chips, mushy peas, Lancashire hot pot.
Lancashire hot pot, that sounds nice. And you come up with the ideas together?
Yeah, well, we'll just flick through some books and thought what's simple and, basically thought what did we used to have at school, what did we like at school. And
not forgetting, where are we?
in Silsden in Yorkshire.
In devising this new menu, I'm aiming to take most of the pressure off Tim and Lee during service. 90%.
Cock. And also, that's really good handwriting. That's very pretty handwriting. Look at the way she wrote onion. That's a whole typo in that, that's a whole type. That's a whole font by itself. Very pretty.
of the food can be prepared and perfected a day in advance.
Let's go. See if you can
Why'd you have to start with this cock? Okay, I didn't mean to pause it on that screen.
show me you can handle 2 pans at once.
As long as it's made
just
well,
happens.
it can't fail to be a hit with the customers.
There should be 15 things going on there all at the same time. Coordination, understanding, medium, pink, is it well done? Onions, roasted.
Dude, cooking in the kitchen seems
In
so
short,
fucking
Bonaparte's
stressful.
new bistro menu is designed to be idiot-proof.
Yeah, that would definitely identify them as vegetarians, yeah? Let's go, come on.
Like keeping in mind of all
So
these
far,
little cooking things. It's literally overcooked, but like real life and way more complicated.
Attitude towards Sue has been that of a stroppy teenager, rather than a respectful and supportive employee.
I'm gonna go on tomato soup, rustic tomato soup, yeah.
Tomato soup.
A little cheese thing.
That's probably a first he's actually come to. I've had to run down and chase all the time. And then I need this And then, oh yeah, it'll come later. I said, I need it now.
Well,
Some
basically, you
spice
just
or-
put them through some butter, crush them up.
Today seems a lot better.
I don't like
than what he's
how
been
she
doing
said
down there, but
that.
it's certainly improving.
I don't like, maybe it's just editing, but the only 2 times she's given feedback just now is like she's pushing all the problem onto him. And I'm pretty sure she has a part of the fault too.
In the week I've been here, I've hardly seen Tim or Lee sample or season anything they've made. No wonder
they
their
don't eat their own
tasteless is
food.
failing to woo the customers.
Everything we do in this kitchen has to be tasted. I don't care. if
Wait,
it's a
how
fucking
does that
bread
even
roll,
need...
a lemon meringue pie or chicken Kiev?
How does that need to be taught?
tasting
Isn't that
things.
obvious?
From now
Is
on,
that not
bland
obvious?
is off the menu. And to teach these 2 a lesson they'll never forget, I'm resorting to dirty tactics.
You know what a medium steak tastes like, yes? Does that taste like a sirloin, T-bone steak, or
That's
is
dirty,
it
man.
a rump steak?
Sirloin.
Sirloin.
No!
It tastes like sirloin.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
Now for the pork.
Okay. Open up.
Lamb has such a distinct taste and texture. You should be able to tell right away that it's lamb. Pork and beef sometimes I personally mix up, but lamb has such a gamey taste depending on how it's prepared or not prepared. You can't mix that up with steak, man.
Okay. Tell me whether it's medium or is that well done? Medium. And?
Well done.
Well done. None of you got that right.
I don't like the close-up shots on their lips as they chew.
Pork and fucking lamb. Fucking hell.
You don't realise until someone blindfolds you and feeds you that your palate's so
Being
not
hand-fed by a dude blindfolded.
Could've been worse.
I mean, I would like that experience. I want food blindfolded fed to me.
Tim's had a week of non-stop grief from me.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Put the bowl down.
This boy has really tested my patience.
All right, how do we know they're ready now?
You can lift them upside down.
Yeah, there you go.
And I really don't know if any of it's sunk in.
Go on, I'd love to just get it and put it on. Shit. Oh.
I know you're the biggest Gordon Ramsay fan. Actually, this is the first time I'm ever watching anything from him.
Will soon be tested to his absolute limits.
Does this woman do anything else? Every time we see her, she's writing on the board or setting the tables. Like, we've seen her set the tables in like 3 or 4 different scenes. She just like flips over a cup and then puts down a plate. Does she do anything else?
No, don't tell me. It was the mud. Can't even take a fucking penalty.
I'll say this for Tim. He's no quitter, and I don't want to see him fail.
Aww.
But now he's got to prove he's master of his own kitchen.
Yeah, I've never seen Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmares or any of Gordon Ramsay's competitive cooking shows. Because, I don't know, I just didn't really care. I've only seen him in memes.
Another 2 upstairs. Possibly. Okay, good news. Good news. Another 2. So we're up to 48 now.
Sue's never had so many bookings. She's having to move furniture out to fit more tables in.
Definitely paid actors.
Chicken Kiev with roasted vine tomatoes, T-bone steak with homemade chips.
Because there's so many involved for dinner, I wouldn't stall them upstairs for too long. You're really going to dump us in it big time.
Prawn cocktail, 3
That looks like
You're really going to dump us in it big time.
a good menu. Different weights of text, different bolding weights, different color, capitalization. That looks like a good menu compared to whatever the fuck she had at the beginning.
Cocktail, 3 bean salad with mustard dressing.
Welcome back, Matthew. I protected you with my prayers. I got you.
I hardly dare say it, but this place has got a real buzz about it.
Oh, and the new table, it looks so good. Oh my gosh.
Say it, but this place has got a...
The checker print, that disgusting... Okay, I don't want to say disgusting, because I do like that shade of emerald, just not everywhere. Especially when half of her decor is red. You know what I mean? That looks so good. Oh, that looks really good.
real buzz about it.
There's one thing missing. What do you
Yeah,
like?
I'm the menu connoisseur.
Oh, his name's not.
Ah, bingo! And where should we put that? On the back or?
I don't want my name on it. We work as a team and it's a giant effort. And
Amy
bistro.
Bakery, the full episode. Don't worry, you'll
That's the most
appreciate it.
sensible thing
Okay.
you said to me all
We'll
fucking
get there.
You know that. Thank you.
Oh,
Every decent
bro,
restaurant in
I'm
the
gonna
country
cry.
is full on Valentine's night. The competition down the road.
Valentine, schmalentine. What a commercialized Valentine's holiday, dude. Valentine sucks. I'm not just saying that because I'm salty. It's such a terrible, terrible holiday.
Packed to the rafters. And for once, so is Bonaparte's.
Ooh, pretty.
In a small town like Silsden, business thrives on word of mouth. And if tonight's a disaster, it could break Sue.
I have got a fear that he will not be able to cope with the numbers.
Yeah.
Especially when he's saying that 11's busy.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Yep.
So we'll see what he's made of.
Yep.
Tim has got to get this right.
2 fruit stairs, 2 soup, 2 chicken.
Okay, hey. 6 o'clock, first order's in. Okay. Hello, chef.
Yes.
Well, might as well give it to Scott. Scott, first order in. Hey, are we going to let the kitchen porter
Who the
call
hell
out
is
tickets, or are
Scott?
you going to call them out? Come on.
Wait,
2
what?
soup, 2 chicken, 1 creme brulee, 1 treacle tart.
Let's go. Soup.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Scott,
Drop me a
put some on it.
steak, medium rare.
Please. Something's burning. What's that burning?
It's just on the air, it's on the grill thing.
There's not the croutons, no?
No, it's not the crouton.
Don't burn the croutons.
I'm not burning crouton.
Your soup's on, yeah?
Yeah.
Pan on for the chicken?
Not yet.
No, I think we should put the pan on first, yeah? Start the chicken, and as they're eating the soup, the chicken's cooking, yeah? Okay. Are you all right, yeah?
Yeah.
First
I'm
order
fine.
in, it's upstairs, you're okay. Well, the pan's not on for the chicken, yeah?
You got this, man. Come on, we're rooting it for you. Hit the fridge.
All right, how long's that soup?
5 minutes.
45 seconds.
You got this, man. You got this. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you. What the fuck are you doing? Out of the way. Young man,
Oh no.
what are you doing?
Oh no.
Slow down. Talk to him. Lee, can you send the 2 soup, please?
Wait.
Look at the croutons. Charcoal again.
No.
Oh, God, it's the first fucking order. What's the matter?
Nothing.
No, well, you're cooking like an absolute twat. You know that. Yeah? Just take your time. Big deep breath and talk to Lee a little bit. You're just on your own, spinning round and round, and just creating a fucking bedlam.
He's not a team
Calm
player.
down. Get yourself organised, yeah?
Stop it with the
Now, fucking
office
come back
zooms.
to me a little bit. Come back to me a bit, yes?
I'm back. Fucking.
Come on, Timmy. Fresh start, or we're going to go down like a sack of shit.
That's better,
Oh, that
Lee.
pan
Look
is
at
so
him, look.
overcrowded.
Hey, nice and bright. Give us a smile. It's well done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, get in.
He's so miserable.
Teamwork.
2 minutes for some veg, Lee. Scott, you can have 2 ovals out of there, mate, please.
Also, that kitchen is so small to be able to provide for a full dinner show, like 44 people. That kitchen's way too small. They need at least 2 more stoves.
On order, 3 prawn cocktail, 1 soup, 1 sirloin medium, 1 T-bone medium, 1 sirloin medium. So don't rush the starters.
You got
Got a lot
this.
of stuff to get on here.
Good. Communicating. Good.
Yeah, and there's like 5 people in there at least with a big ass camera and like probably a boom mic arm.
How long for veg?
It's
1.5.
very claustrophobic in there. Are those fries? Those fries look raw.
On order, 1 prawns, 1 beans, 1 Kiev, 1 sirloin well done, 1 lemon, 1 brulee.
Who the hell is ordering steak well done? You can wait.
Right, Scotty, to what you can have 2 ovals out, mate, please.
Good. That's it. Now you're talking to the whole brigade now. Now you're talking to the team, which is fantastic. Keep it
Fantastic.
going, yes? When you stop talking, we're gonna go down, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not quite right, but at least it's moving, yeah?
The best part,
Medium with salad,
yeah!
that's a
The
medium
third
on it, so without
act.
salad. And that's a rare, yeah, we outsell it. Fucking hell.
Keep it together, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They got it, they got it.
Food was excellent. Yeah, very...
I don't know, man. He was like, the food was excellent. I don't know, bro. Is that a real compliment? Or is he only saying that because there's a camera pointed to his
Let's not
head?
get nervy.
Food was excellent. Yeah, very enjoyable.
It's what we expected to have, really, and it was really tasty and
Oh, that's good.
How many more to come,
Yeah.
please, Sue?
There's another 4.
4.
I overbooked, actually.
The local competition tonight has got 46 booked. If we do this last 4, we've beaten them. Yeah? Does that not just lift the morale up a little bit? Yeah?
T-bone, medium, and a chicken.
Ladies and gentlemen, showtime. Cabaret, I'd like to introduce Tom Sawyer, who...
After prawn cocktail, get some hollandaise on, yeah? Call service, please, Scotty.
Take it away.
It's so interesting seeing the fashion sense back then.
And that's all going to table.
Very old-timey.
Tell these 2 first, please.
Oh, nice mustache, sir. Holy. Like, the decor looks so old to me, but back then that was probably just the norm. And now when I look at it, it's like old and it has a certain like nostalgic charm to it.
What's the pastry, please?
Nowadays people are just on their phones. True. Gosh, the amount of times I go outside to eat and I just see people sit there, especially couples, they sit there in silence looking at their phones. It's so sad.
2 sirloin, medium.
Not finished yet, but yeah, well done.
Tim's gran and granddad are celebrating their 44th wedding anniversary.
Woo!
At last, Tim can repay them for the rubbish he served up a couple of nights ago with a delicious welcome
Sorry, I
meal.
blew up the kitchen.
It was lovely, that church. It was beautiful too.
Aww.
Memories that T-bone steak.
Did it? Hey, you hear what Granddad said?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Brought back memories.
Ow. Woo! Woo, 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 go Tim! And
You really
Scott.
surprised me tonight. And I'm really seriously over the moon that you didn't fuck it. I'm serious, huh?
Yeah.
Because the first 15 minutes of 6 o'clock, you acted like the biggest twat in Britain, you know that? All over the shop. And you pulled it back together. And that wasn't me, that was you.
He always has this look on his face. Like, he just looks so blank on his face all the time with his mouth half open. I understand what Gordon Ramsay's saying with that look on his face. But he did it! No bankruptcy! Bankruptcy averted.
And the feedback from them out there has been brilliant. What does that tell you? What does that put in there?
I haven't had a service like that for a long time.
And these stupid fucking illusions of grandeur, and all this stupid fine dining crap that you're trying to do.
It's gone.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Exactly where you are now.
Yeah. Totally understand.
Do you understand
In a
what you're
basement.
capable of doing within this restaurant? Stop trying to take it beyond something it's never going to be. You'll fuck the restaurant and you'll fuck yourself. Big time. So never forget tonight.
You know when that shark bites.
Yo, somebody follow up with this kid now.
Tonight,
20
Sue's
years
takings are
later.
a record
Where is he cooking
£2,000.
now? 2,000 pounds. Hell
I
yeah.
thought the guys downstairs done absolutely brilliant. It's up to you now not to allow it to go back to where it was.
I've been too soft.
You have to be, yeah, exactly. And I'm glad you're saying it because
I've been
that
too
was
soft.
exactly what I was going to say next.
And I've also allowed him to have his head too much.
I don't know where. I don't think I like where this lady's going with this logic. Cause the kid Tim listens to Ramsay because he respects him. But I don't think Tim respects his lady when it comes to cooking. I'm just gonna say that. If I were Tim, I'm probably not gonna listen to her. But she does need to step it up. But I hope she's just not gonna like bulldoze it and ruin the relationship. That'll be worse.
I also think you've been confused to what you want because you haven't been focused on one direction for the restaurant because you've been,
Trying out
jumping
all things. Yeah,
all
I
over the
agree,
place, and
I
that's
agree.
part of a panic.
Yeah.
And that's wrong. And now tonight, it's clearly evident exactly what you need to do from this day onwards. And if he changes anything, I'll pickle his nuts.
Hey, yo, think on my nuts. Would be in his 40s. Yeah, I wonder if he's successful as a chef now.
It literally had no customers. Head chef Tim Gray was a liability.
Oh, you can tell this is after an ad cut. This is after an ad break. They're doing a recap.
An omelette.
You're taking the piss, you know that.
In one grueling week, we transformed Bonapart from a failing fine dining restaurant into a buzzing bistro. With Tim sending out quality food.
I don't know
to
about those
50
fries,
contented
man.
Customers on Valentine.
Those fries look rough. They look so yellow.
But since I left, Sue's given Tim 2 written warnings over his attitude.
About his attitude, what did I say? Taps forehead. The gift of prophecy is truly a burden.
Now I'm back, unannounced, to find out what is going on.
Turn that fucking thing off. My God. What's going on?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Because
It's
there's
Friday
no
night.
work.
It's 7:30. How many's booked?
4.
4. And you got the music blaring away.
Yeah, I'm just...
Where's Lee?
He's upstairs on bar.
He's in the bar. What the fuck is that in there?
Muscles.
You're not serving them, are you?
Yeah.
What the fridge is like? My God almighty. What is that shit in there? There's mould and fur. Dear oh dear, so you haven't changed, have you? Oh, fucking hell.
A whole week drumming into their thick skulls, and it comes to this.
Holy fuck. This is a living fucking
Oh! Oh no! Bro, what is that? Oh,
Nobody in this place is taking control.
Barrow's tickling the back of my throat right now. Oh, boy.
And in this state, a health inspector would close them down without a second thought.
So I've got to show you this because it's part of your responsibility, and this is your gaff. There you go.
Should not be.
Oh, no!
You didn't see this,
No, I didn't. Actually. In fairness to Tim, he was doing okay. He seemed to be okay.
Is this on
The first
management?
3 days, and then it went. And then
This is not right. This is fucking miles away. This is a nightmare, you know that? Because it's more loss on top of more loss and more loss and more mould. That's what worries me. Because you need to touch that, you need to rub your finger on that, you need to go to a chip, you need to season something,
Oh,
you put your finger in
no.
the tomato soup, and then they're all fucked. You've just contaminated the whole place.
You
And that's
tell
what
him,
really
man.
worries me.
You tell
This
him.
kitchen is not fit to cook a fucking thing in. Right now.
Uninstall right now.
And that's your problem.
I think I better just close and put due to refurbishment.
And you should ban out gracefully, you know that?
Just been giving him another chance and another chance. That's I can't tolerate that. It's just going to.
Why is her first option to close the restaurant and not fire him and get a new chef?
Well, it's professional suicide, isn't it?
Because she can't afford another one?
He's conned me. Simple as that. I don't honestly think he did it deliberately. I don't think he's a nasty piece of work. I just think he lives in a Walter Mitty world. I begin to think that he's just convinces himself, to be honest.
Well, fire him and get a new chef, obviously.
Valentine's Day evening to this is... It's not even funny, there's just something wrong with that. There really is. But
Valentine's Day are good, man. I don't think I've gone home to bed or whatever feeling in a better, happier state of mind. And tonight I don't think I could go to bed in a worse one. It's beyond recognition, really, innit, how fucking stupid that someone can be, you know what I mean? It's dog work.
And who is that someone, Tim?
No, that would be me. Pretty much.
He has no basics, man. Hygiene is number one.
Saving grace, but really, thank God she closed that kitchen down because it was fucking disgusting. I mean, really appallingly bad. Shockingly bad.
So she did close it
Just
down.
let me get on with it. It'd be a damn
If
sight
I
better.
let you get on with it, this floor will be
It'd be a
knee-deep
damn
in
sight
SH1T.
Well, before you rang me up, all aggressive, I were getting on with you fine, I were respecting you, and giving it all the like gentlemanly bloody stuff I could do, and then you went and shot it down fucking Pam.
No, don't turn it on me. If a floor is
I don't
filthy,
want to turn
before
it on you, because
service,
it doesn't matter anymore.
the floor was filthy.
Does it matter?
Yes,
I think
it does.
I think we've established that. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah? Fuck the fucking floor, that's worse.
Why is he using that as an ammo when he was the one who got that strawberry and let it rot? Why is he telling her she's doing an awful job when he's the one with the problems with the strawberries, man? That's the first episode. A day later, the restaurant reopened. Tim is now working as a junior chef for the competition down the road. What? He gonna ruin that place, bro. How did they hire him after the shit he pulled in this place? What? Oh no. Yeah, no accountability. Zero accountability. I take back what I said about the lady. I think she actually showed a little bit of maturity, but this kid is a kid. Definitely not head chef. My gosh. She was doing stock or something. I think it was his responsibility. That's why Gordon took him to the market and like taught him how to haggle and buy stuff. That was terrible. I hope he's a different person now, hopefully.